The final segment of our series here within our kitchen is going to be about having difficult conversations. We just talked about setting expectations in the prior video, and sometimes things don't go as planned. Expectations don't fall into place, requiring difficult conversations. One of the best tools of which I'm aware that I like to use if I need to have a difficult conversation with someone is by starting off just very, very simply. I'm struggling with fill in the blank. And to give you an example of this, my wife and I have been concerned about some of the progress or lack of progress that took place within our kitchen over the past maybe 2 or 3 weeks. We sat down with a contractor and had the conversation. We're concerned about the lack of progress that's been taking place within the kitchen. The subcontractors have not been showing up on time. You've laid out plans for us, except the plans have not been executed. Bill, can you please be honest with us? How do you see it? And what ensued from that simple start was a very productive conversation. I emphasize the word conversation here because none of us were upset, none of us were angry, never was a voice raised. We had a very, very productive conversation based on that. I just love the start. We're struggling with the lack of progress. Please be honest with us. How do you see it? And again, from that came a very, very productive conversation. Now, let's be honest with each other here. Are these conversations always going to go just swimmingly and perfectly? Of course they won't. Some options available if the conversation doesn't go real smoothly. You know what? Maybe we need to take a break. Let's reconvene in a half an hour. Maybe what we need to do is involve some other people if that's appropriate. Maybe at some point, if it's a business situation, maybe we need to escalate this situation. Maybe we need to take this upstairs to the boss. Again, just to summarize though, I love the way conversations flow from I'm struggling with this particular situation. Be honest with me. How do you see it? I hope this series has been real helpful for you. We'll make sure that we show you the kitchen when it is finished.